toes in line with the ankles and the knees. Okay. As we always do this, draw up right into the wings of the hip bones. And think about hip bone to hip bone, the abdominals nice and strong and braced. Take your mind around to the back of the body, into your buttocks, into your gluteal muscles, and give those a little squeeze as well. So let's squeeze there. And then as you squeeze the gluteal muscles, so you work through the pelvic floor. And lift the shoulders up and then drop them back and down. And again, so I'm going to lift up and drop down. I'm going to do an upright row on my right side. So I'm going to bring my elbow up and then the other side, upright row. All right, so I'm going to take my elbow wide, standing tall. All right, from here, circle around the right arm. Do that again. And mobilize the shoulders and then the other side. All right, again, single this time. So go back on the right and then back on the left. One more time. So warming up those shoulders because they've got some work to do today. All right. Take your arms open, thumbs up to ceiling. Okay, open through the chest. And in, open, and in, and again, push back. One more time. Back of the hands together, and then ripple forward and open back. Forward. So we're going to raise the heart rate and get the body nice and warm before we use the weights. All right. Bring the hands together, interlink the fingers, chin to chest, and just stretching out through the upper back. So right away into the trapezius. Stretch out. Then turn the hands, stretch the fingers, and then lift to the top. I want you to go into a lateral flexion, putting your hands into lace, and then over to the other side. So, over we go. Stretch out. Okay, I'm going to release the hands. I'm going to take them behind me, and I'm going to open the chest. Now you can lace them if you want to, or just place them on your lower back. It doesn't matter. It's this part of the body I want open. So deep breath as you open through the chest. And then release down. Take the right arm across the body, and then take the arm in. Okay? Now I want you to take your legs out a little bit wider, toes facing to the corner, and then the other side. Push, and bring the arm in. Hands down at the side of you. Just raise up onto the toe, and then the other side. That's I'm just rocking my body forward, side to side. So up we go, little toe taps. I'm going to lift up, so shoulder. And we could do this standing still, but it's the quickest way to get the heart rate up. I'm going to change that to a little bit of rotation. Here we go. So I'm rotating through the spine. So rather than standing still, which we do many times, keep getting that heart rate to side to side. I'm going to change the arms after this one. I'm going to take the right arm up to the ceiling. So I'm taking it into a diagonal. Yeah. I'm keeping the arm nice and straight, taking it across the body. So across the body. Control the arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into the center and open the chest. Yeah? Open. Then go into a diagonal. Into the corners. Into your corner. Push. And open. 2 more. Open to close. Open to close. Taking your hands down. Lift the right arm up. Palm in. Yeah? Palm faces in. And the other side. Palm face in. I'm going to change this in a moment and see how this feels for you. So now I'm going to take my palm so it's facing forward, okay, on the other side. And how does that feel for you on your shoulders? Just try again. So take the palm in, face in, and lift up, fingertips to ceiling, on the other side. Then change it, your palm is facing me. How does that feel? All right, one more time, try on each side. So 1 and 2, place it in 3 and 4. Now turn the palms to me and then windmill up halfway. Windmill halfway. then windmill all the way to the top, and then lower. Now as I come to the top, I'm going to bend my knees and windmill and lower, okay? Bending your knees, windmill and lower. This time, come through, but don't cross the hands, then windmill around and then lower. Okay? Bend the knees, windmill all the way around and then lower. Give me a front raise on the right arm and a front raise on the left arm. Notice I'm placing my palm down. Yeah, palm is facing down. I'm going to turn it so the palm is facing inwards, like we did with the shoulders. Yeah, palm facing forward. And again, front raise. Okay, give me a lateral raise, both arms out to the side, palms face down and lower. And again, lift and lower. This time you're going to leave the arms open and then you're going to rotate. Right round you go. And trying to keep the hips. So as I'm going round to my right side, the left hip is facing forward, yeah? But only a little bit of rotation. Right, one more time. Around to the right, and then around to the left. Come into the right side, side lunge, and then change sides. That's it. Over we go. And through. Nice and low. So open up through the hips and the lower back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now I want you to go over to the right side, take through the left arm and lace it through the right. Okay. And then lift it up. Half an axle, take it up to the ceiling, and then lift it over. There's your half axle. Over there, and come up to the top. The other side. So you come over, place the left hand onto the left knee. Take the right arm, place it through, and then lift it up to the ceiling. Yeah? So arm nice and tall, fingertips to the ceiling. Then give me half an axle, but come over to the side. Then you open up through the right. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down. Chin to chest, roll it down, cat to cow. So the cat position, and then away to the cow. And again, up into cat, and into cow. You do 2 more, so wide legs, cat to cow. Up into cat, and away into cow. Okay, coming up to the top. Bring your feet in, back to hip distance apart. Tilt the pelvis forward and back. Okay, let's get some movement. Start to work on lower body a little bit more now. So forward and back, A position, C position, and again, A, C, then finding your B position. Okay, from there, front raise the arms, then front raise the arms, take a little seat, bend at the knees, just slightly, don't come down too deep yet. Only just through our warm up. 2 more for 1 and 2. Step up the right leg, give me a side squat. Yeah, and in, and side, and in, and again. And we go. I'm putting my hands on my thighs, so they're really light. I'm not pushing up, yeah? I'm using my legs and my glutes to lift me back up, yeah? There we go. Lovely. All right, give me a lunge forward right. I'm doing a lunge and back. Lunge and back, yeah? So it's a bend the back knee, bend the back knee. Okay? So the work, I press into my right, push back on the right, standing. So the work is coming through that forward leg. Press into the ground, use the ground to press back, yeah? And again, 1, I'm going to change position. I'm going to go out to the side into a side lunge. Coming from side and side. Okay? Push over. Now remember what we always do in side lunge. We don't roll the feet. All right, we don't roll the feet. And 2 more. And then I'm going to take the right leg behind the left into a curtsy. down to curtsy and in, yeah? Down and in. Again, I'm just keeping my hands light onto the legs, yeah? Light. Now you're going to give me 4 this side. 1, tap up. 2, tap up, yeah? So the working leg, 1 more time. Okay, take that leg out nice and wide, give me 4 squats. Sit down. Now you can come down deeper. 2, 3. Last time. Now you're going to curtsy over 4 times over to your right side. 1 for 1. Tap it. 2. Tap. Yeah. Again, don't rush this. Last time. Okay, give me a forward lunge right leg. So 1 and then your left. 2. Side lunge. Then you're going to go into your curtsy, right behind left. Give me a squat center, deep, and then left behind right. And then split. Okay, front lunge right. Right leg again, come back to the side. Into your curtsy, take it behind. And then give me a squat. Left leg. So we do 1. So the heart rate is up, yes ladies? You give me a split. Okay, right side again. It's 1. So when we start adding in these big movements, using these big muscle groups, then you get the heart rate up. That's what I want. I want the body's warm before we start lifting. Get it behind. Okay. Step it forward on the right, join it on the left. 1, 2, take it back, 3 and 4. Okay. And again, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, tap it in, 2 and back, left leg, let the right leg follow, let the right leg come back, through. Corners, tap, in, tap, together. Tap, in, tap, together. Okay, so rather than in front, right to left, left to right, yeah? Then left to right, right to left. My goodness, there you go. In and through, inside leg, tap through. We're going to add in, so we're going to step 1, in and back, step in, through and back. I'm just doing a corner knee, yeah? So bring it down, bring your hands down, yeah? So I'm just holding my hands together. You don't have to, let them go if you want to. You can do it that way. 1 and 2, yeah? 3 this side. 1, 2, 3. Take it over, yeah? So it's like a little cross in the center. 1, 2, 3. Take it over. Now, do you remember when we used to do step classes? Imagine you've got a box step in front of you, yeah? And I'd ask you to do 3 repeaters on the step. Remember that? Stay here, squat. Oh, I bet we've all done a step class. There's a deep step class years ago. That was quite complicated discipline to teach. Right, we go here. So 1, and then your left. 2, your side. 3, and you're going to do your curtsy with your squat. So you do curtsy, the squat, curtsy, the squat. Yeah? Step over, step, knee, take it back, step, knee, 3 repeaters. 1, 2, 3, take it back, step 1, 2, 3, take it back. One more time. 1, 2, 3, take it back, step 1, 2, 3, to the center, 4 squats. Down for 1. Okay, and 2, 3. This is your last one, ladies. 4. Windmill the arms up, windmill the arms down. And again, windmill the arms up. And take your arms into a square position. Lift up on the right, and then lift up on the left. Okay, and again, lift, square arms, and through. 2 together, both together. Lift to the ceiling and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. 2 more. 1. Okay, 2. Taking your arms down to the side of you, pendulum. Come over to your right side and then over to your left. This time bring your right arm over. Take your right hand and then go down the thigh. Bring your right arm again. Press up to the ceiling like a shoulder press. Open down and open your door. Let's do that on the other side. So I come over the top into your side bend. There we go, side bend through the other side. Then your shoulder press, lift to the ceiling, down, and then open door. Give me an upright row on your right arm. Your elbow up on the other side. And again, so you lift and lower. Lift and lower, and they're both together. Lift and lower. And again, squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Last time. Lower. Ladies, we are there. Okay, I want you to go and get your hand weights. Go and get some water. Open the window if you need to. I'm going to begin. Okay. Right, so you weights coming out, you're not going to start with them really, really heavy, but you are going to feel it as we walk through. Okay, so take your hand weights. I'm going to begin with the shoulders. Okay, we're going to begin with shoulders. So, taking your shoulders back and down, right?
Exercise 3.
At the start, stand up nice and tall.
3,
2, 1. Give me a front raise, right arm. Your palm is in. Yeah? Palm comes in. There we go. So the palm is facing in. I'm going to ask you to rotate it in a moment.
20-second rest.
Okay.
4, 3,
We're going to work through the rest, okay? So I'm going to turn the palm. So during the rest, we turn the palm. Now I want you, those of you who suffer with wrists and hands, you may find this more difficult, okay? More difficult with your wrist,
your training continues.
as your wrist is
4,
straight and your palm is facing down. If this is the case, you're going to turn it and you're going to go back to the hammer, okay? Now, we're going to go together, all right? We'll go up together and lower.
exercise 2
There we
in
go.
4, 3,
2 and 1, 2, 1. So staying on the shoulders, we're going to change the exercise. Okay, so give me 2 more. Don't swing the weights. Okay, we're going to come up into a shoulder press. You're going to stay here. You're going to lift to the top, yeah? And lower. So you're starting in square, lifting and lowering.
3, 2,
Okay, we're going to work through the rest and we're going to do doubles. We're going to do doubles. So all the way to the top and lower. So we're going to change the tempo through the workout today. Yeah? So at the moment it's just up and down. So it's like almost like a count of 2 and lower for 2.
1.
Count of 2, lower for 2. Take the arms down. Give me a front raise, both arms. So lift and lower. Yeah. So as I'm lifting and lowering, I'm bracing the abdominals. Glutes are strong. And notice I'm not squeezing. I'm not
Your training
swinging.
continues.
And I am not
3,
moving my arms where they're locked out, yeah? So notice a slight bend in the elbows. Okay, give me 2 more. Staying on the shoulders. We're going to go back into our shoulder press. All right, lovely. Into a shoulder press.
exercise 2 in 4, 3, 2,
There we go. Here we go. So lift and lower. Okay, I'm going to change the tempo. So I'm going to take it up for 1 and then down for 3. And again, up for 1, down for 3. So the weights you're working with
3,
today, ladies, anything between 1 and 3 kilos will be perfect. 1 more. We're going to work through the rest, okay? We're working through the rest. We're doing active rest all the way through. Okay, bicep curl. So we're going to come in, elbows in,
rest in
and
4,
back, yeah? So through the rest, I'm going to show you the exercise. Up, turn, in and lower, hammer curl. Again, it's one of those things, we do a hammer curl for wrists. So if you suffer with wrist issues, This would be much easier on the wrist than doing it the other way, the classic way. Turn, then take it up and lower. Feel the difference, yeah? You've got more resistance into the wrist. Yeah, so if you have a weak wrist, which see I do slightly now on my left side, this is more uncomfortable. So we can turn, then twist and turn. And I would advise this one whether you've got a wrist problem or not. It's much lighter on the wrists. Okay, up we go. And lower. Okay, we're going to work in pairs with muscle groups. So I'm going to come up, okay, I'm going to turn the weight, and then I'm going to come down. All right, I'm going to do a bit of both. So I lift up, turn the weight around, and then lower, yeah? So we go up into a hammer curl, turn, so palms are facing in, turn them around, and then lower. And again, up and turn, round, and lower. And again, up, turn, round, and lower. Now come up and turn only halfway, all right? And then open and close. So this is where you can squeeze the back of the shoulders together. Please give your waiter, waiter workout. All right, so you open. So it's still working through the biceps, also into the posterior deltoids as well. 2 more. 1 and 2. Keep the arms down. Let's put these together. So we're going to come up and turn. We're going to do down and through. Okay, so we're going to turn the weights at the top. Yeah, where we put the palms down. Not yet. We're going to do it after. 2 more of these. In and lower. Last time. In and lower. Now we're going to do 4 with the turns. So I'm going to come up, turn, and down. Yeah. Hammer curl, turn to me, and lower. Yeah. Only if you want to. If your wrists are sore, then don't do this. I just stay with the hammer. Up, turn, in, and lower. Come up halfway, elbows in, turn the palms up to ceiling, open and close. Open and close. Yeah. And take the feet a little bit wider. We're going to do a prism curl. So come down, still working on the biceps. I'm going to do it single. So I'm going to bring the weight in and over to the shoulder. Down and through. Yeah? Across, in, around and out. Prism curl, up and in, through and back. And again, up to the shoulder, in and back. Other side. Take it up. And lower, yeah, prism curl, up we go. So you've got more of a rotation through that shoulder, but we're still working on that bicep. 3, this time, and 4. All right, lovely. Taking your weights just behind you, all right, just take them behind you. Palms are facing outwards, and you're going to lift the arms and come back. So work the biceps. You can work the triceps. So you're going to push out and slowly down. Yeah? Push out and slowly down. And again. So what you're not doing, you're not swinging, yeah? Not this. Push out and come down. Out and down, yeah? Push. So I'm going to do 1 narrow and 1 wide, yeah? So that's narrow, wide, narrow, wide, yeah, push back.
Your training continues.
In 4, push back. 3, in at the back, into those arms, into those triceps. Push back. We've got some lower body coming up, ladies. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2 out wide. Bring the weights around, okay? Resting upper body, active rest. Come down. Go into your suitcase squat. 2 more. 1. Then we're going to step out to the right side. We're going to step out to the right and down to a wide suitcase squat. Down we go. And again, low as you can, ladies. Nice and deep. Down we go. 2 more. 1
Take a 20-second
and
rest
2.
in
All
4,
right, lovely. I
3,
want you to lunge forwards. Remember what we did earlier? Little lunge, still on that same pattern. Yeah. Then into your lateral lunge. Just keep the weights where they are first, and then come into your curtsy. Curtsy, lovely. Squat. And then
your training continues in 4,
3,
2,
2. Right lunge to me. Right lunge. Now right side, this time take it down to the floor. Give me a curtsy. Give me a squat. Do it on the left side.
exercise
1.
2,
Take the weights down to the corner. Yeah. Into your curtsy. Curtsy and squat. Let's do that again, ladies. So use your weights when you do that lateral. Yeah. Take it down, load the leg, then into your curtsy, and then to squat.
exercise 3,
Okay, left side.
3,
There we go. 1, here we go. Down you go. Into your curtsy. And then centre. Give me an upright row on the right arm. Go up and lower. Knees up and lower. So you're taking the elbow out to corner.
4, 3,
And it's working through the upper back. Well done, ladies. Up we go. You don't need to come up too high. Yeah? You normally say anything sort of like from a chest area up. Like come up for 2. So we're going to bring both arms up for 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, as you're coming up, try not to do this. Yeah? Standing tall. Remember, we always talk about growing tall and standing strong. Exactly how I want you now. Make sure your feet, your weight is distributed between right and left. Again. So I'm going to change things as well around, ladies. I'm going to use one weight in a moment and back to 2. Up we go and lower. Yeah. Okay. Lift and lower. All right.
exercise 3,
Okay. Taking down to the side of you, and then just go into a squat. Nice and slow. I'm going to go down for 4. Then this one I'm going to change the tempo. Yeah, not before me. Don't come up before me, and then up to the top. And again, slowly down. 2. Well done, ladies.
20 seconds
And then slowly back up.
4,
Don't rush it. Don't come up before me.
1,
And again, so you come down, 2, 3, 4. So working the hamstrings, the quadriceps, and the glutes. So the upper body is resting, okay?
your training
All the way through.
continues
You don't have to stop
in 4, 3,
when we work through different muscle groups. You don't have to stop and rest. You're allowing the muscles now to rest in upper body as we work lower body. So it's really time efficient. All right, take your arms up into a square leg. You're going to step back. I'm going to go up for 1 and down for 3. Up for 1 on the right arm, and then down for 3 the other side. Up, then down for 3. Okay, so the tempo, up quickly and slowly down. Yeah, up quickly and slowly down. And again, up and
exercise
slowly
3,
down.
in 4,
Push up.
3,
Slowly down. I'm going to change that around, okay? So I'm going to go up slowly and then down, yeah? Up slowly and 1 down, yeah? Go, ladies. 1,
take a
2,
20
3,
second rest,
lower, other side. 1, 2, 3, lower. You're doing so well. We've got single, single, and lower. This is the hard bit. And I'm asking you to go slow on the way up, yeah? So it's together, slowly up,
your training
faster down.
continues in 4,
And again, slowly up. I know, ladies, this is the hard bit. And down. 2 more. Up we go. We've got a rest coming up for upper body. Okay, 1 more. Slowly, slowly, slowly.
exercise 2,
And down.
4,
Take your hands down at the side of you, side squat out, step it out. down for 1, 6, down for 2, 3, 4. 2 more, 1 and 2. Okay, fresh muscles to work with. You work with the tricep. Okay, the tricep is going to bring the arms back. Yeah, I'm just going to squeeze back. Push back. So I'm going to do 1 narrow and 1 wide. Yeah, so I'm going to do wide and narrow. The weights are facing in, wide and narrow. Yeah, you should be feeling this at the back into those arms again. The bit that I know a lot of ladies don't like, the untoned area of the back of the arm. And we all want them to be nice and firm. All right, and that's what we've got to do. Work through this to fatigue. Okay, there we go. Can we feel that? Very nice, ladies. Don't swing. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2. Ladies, take it up to the top. All right, take it to the top. You're going to drop the weights down behind the head and lift up. Okay, drop down and lift up. And again, drop down to lift. And again, down and lift. Now notice as I'm coming down, yeah, down and lift, my elbows are staying close. You see, I'm going to bend a little bit there. See how they're staying close, down and lift. Down for 3, 1, 2, 3, up for 1, down, 1, 2, 3, push up. Now you might need to change and only use 1 weight. Down, 1, 2, 3, push up. And again, down, 1, 2, 3, push up. Bring the weights down in front of you and through. Okay, from there, give me a side bend. Over to the right and then over to the left. So the triceps now are resting. Yeah, there they are, and they're rest. As we're moving on now through to the waist. Now I'm going to I'm going to put 1 weight down in a moment, and we're going to add in some extra weight with our own body weight. So take 1 weight down, take 1 weight at the side of you, take the other hand at the side of your head, and then come over, yeah? So we're going to come down deeper into that range, yeah? Deep, yeah? Try not to allow this foot to come off, so you're not doing this, yeah? Not here, keep it grounded. So down we go. Okay, 3s, give me 3, 2, 1, lift up. There's your hard part. Yeah, the hard part is where you lift up. Yeah, you got this. 1, 2, 3, and lift. And again, 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1 more, we swap sides. And do something in the center. 2, 3, and lift. Take both hands onto the weight, right? Both hands, and you're going to lift up to center and then to the top, down to center and then lower. Yeah, so kind of little pause to the center. There's your front raise, there's your shoulder, in and then down to your thighs. So I'm going to add on. So I'm going to come up, so it's halfway, then I'm going to rotate, then I'm going to come in, and then I'm going to lower down. All right, so rather than take it up to the ceiling, I'm just taking the weight out to the right side and then out to the left. Okay, and again, so you lift, turn, in and lower. Last time, up and turn, lift and lower. Ladies, I want you to roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to the floor. Okay, and then we're going to come up, squeezing it back up, bringing in, building back blocks, vertebrae by vertebrae, taking your shoulders back and down. And again, so we come down, 2, 3, 4, lift up. Now, as you're lifting up, I want you to take the weight into your right hand. Okay, and then take your shoulders back and down. Come into a side bend. Okay, and again, for 2. Lovely. And 3. And last time, and 4. Bring your hands both onto the weight. You're going to come into a little squat and you're going to bring the weight forward and lower. Yeah, so there we go. Sit back into your chair, pushing the weight forward. And again, you wouldn't want to do this with 2 weights, ladies. Or you might do. I would want to. And then 1 more. Okay, I'm going to take the weight into the left hand and I'm going to come over. We'll do this for 4. 2. And 3, last time, and 4. Okay, wonderful. Take the weight, both hands into the weight. Come down, roll it down, ladies. Roll all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae, allowing the weight just to come away from you, drop to the floor, and then roll up without it, all the way up. And take your shoulders back and down. Take your hands together. Okay, so like interlink your fingers and then just come around, just moving around, just loosening up. Okay, just going to stretch out those fingers and wrists. So I'm going to come through, push away, then I'm going to lift to the top and then you're going to go into that side bend. Okay, then bring it down in front of you, switch the hands over, chin to chest and stretch out through the upper back. Okay, going to change this to a chest stretch. So you're going to take the hands behind you and push out. This lesson, ladies, has gone so quick. Okay, let's imagine if we were mat work as well, over around and then just squeeze in. So I want it through that deltoid into the posterior deltoid too, right? So you've got medial and posterior, pushing in, squeezing the arm in towards you, and then the other side. Hold it there. Tricep stretch. Take the arm up, drop it down. Take the other hand, hold it onto that elbow, and then come over to your side. And then up to the top, hold on, and then over to the other side. Up to the top. Release the hands down, chin to chest, hands onto the thighs, coming into your cat stretch, and then into your cow. And again, up into cat, and then away into cow. 2 more, ladies, up we go, nice and tight, holding everything in. And lovely, but not your breath. 1 more, up we go. And through. Awesome work today, ladies. Chin to chest, let's roll it up. Roll it up. I want you to bring your right leg forward, heel to the ground. Come in, hands onto the left thigh, okay? And then just pushing the bottom back. So your stretch is into the back of your thigh, into your right thigh, into that hamstring. Hold that there. You can leave your toe up or down. That's completely up to you, wherever you're most comfortable. And then change sides, and then the other side. Press back. Okay, hold it there. And then slowly up to the top. Bring that foot in. Take your hands and up and through. Now, as you come up to the top, I want you to shake the hands and the wrists as you come down, yeah? So release. So all that holding weights